Yeah, we know we knock 'em down. You know we knock 'em down.
What up, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk. Colossal Boxing Talk is associated with Three Kings Boxing under the Movement umbrella, and I am back with another one. Things got heated at today's Erislandy Lauder versus Jared Hurd press conference when IBF Super Middleweight Champion Caleb Truex, yes, you heard that right, Caleb Truex is the Super Middleweight IBF Champion, where he snatched that title off of James Degale late last year in December. They were posing off in their rematch, and another fellow super middleweight contender, Caleb Plant, was there, and then you can hear him in the background taunting and you know, throwing insults and saying that he'll beat both guys and that he'll give Jose Ukatage, who was the IBF interim champion and mandatory, who has up next, he will give him his purse. And pay him step aside money. And he said that he put that on his daughter. So obviously, this is no surprise, man. This is no surprise. Everybody looks at Caleb Truex as easy work. Easy work. That's why they're so eager to get in the ring with him. And you got to give Truex credit. He's a champion. He went over to England and he defeated, James Degale in his home country and won a rightful decision. But you don't hear anybody saying that about WBO super middleweight champion Gilberto Ramirez, WBC super middleweight champion David Benavidez. You don't hear nobody saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? I forget. And the WBA super middleweight champion is George Groves, but he's tied up in the World Boxing Super Series tournament. He will be facing Callum Smith, defending that title at a date to be determined. But everybody is targeting, Caleb Truex, and Caleb Plant is coming off an impressive unanimous decision victory over Porky Medina, the rough and rugged longtime contender, where he outboxed Medina for unanimous decision. But obviously James Degale, he got under James Degale's skin. James Degale hopped off stage and called him a pussy. He said he'd beat his ass, and people had to get in between them, even though I don't think they would have came to blows. But obviously James Degale didn't like that disrespect, and who would? You up there trying to pose and have a stare down, and you hear motherfuckers in the background talking shit to you, and he has his right to react how he did. I'm gonna post a video in the description below, so y'all can see it. But this is crazy, man. The super middleweight division is not back, but it's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. You got Ramirez, like I mentioned. You got Groves, Caleb Smith. Still got Anthony Durrell. You got Caleb Plant, Jesse Hart, Truex, Degale, Ukatage, David Benavidez. So there's a lot of good fighters in the super middleweight division, and we'll see how that shit play out, man. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to Colossal Boxing Talk. Be sure to hit the notification bell to get notified every time I upload content. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Head over to Facebook, smack that like button on the Colossal Boxing Talk Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter at Colossal CBT. Subscribe daily to 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest unfiltered, unbiased boxing news reported the way it's supposed to be. Shout out to everybody in the movement that's moving with us. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.